The holidays seem to be one of the most stressful times for college students. We have finals to study for, presents to buy, and travel arrangements to make because most of us are not from around here. For some of you, travel arrangements include pets, which can be an issue within itself. You have to provide food, water, treats, toys, and their bed and more. Bargains to go are individual packs of food and water for dogs made to make traveling with your pet easier. Bargains to go are a more convenient way and an easy way for pet owners to provide food for their pets while traveling. As students, we are always looking for ways to make our lives easier. Traveling with pets has become more popular now that more airlines, hotels, and public locations have become pet friendly, and there are products out there to make traveling easier. You just have to find them. According to an article in the Chicago Tribune, traveling with pets has become increasingly common. 37% of pet owners take their animals on the road, up from 19% about 10 years ago, according to a survey by the American Pet Products Association. This increase is due to people having the desire to travel or to take their pets on vacations with them. Pet products and traveling with pets go hand in hand because in an article by Pet Age states every year at industry trade shows more travel-related products are introduced while long-standing companies develop ways for those traveling with pets to use their product, proving that overall travel supplies is growing with the demand. Pet owners run into hassles when traveling with their pets, but by purchasing Barkums to go, they can reduce some of those issues. Some pet owners believe that traveling with their animal becomes too much of a hassle because of how expensive it may be and all that you need to provide for them. When traveling on a plane, packing a bag of dog food on your carry-on or suitcase can add a lot of weight. Most airlines make you pay for overweight bags. Packing a water bowl and a bag of treats can run into some issues. According to USA Today, the average weight for a checked bag is 50 to 70 pounds, with an overweight fee anywhere from $75 to $125. After doing some research, bags of dog food can average between 5 to 40 pounds a bag, depending on the size of your dog and what you will need. This can add a large cost to travel plans when you include a water bowl and other necessities in a suitcase. When traveling in a car, all the necessities can take up space or run the risk of spilling over. Barkums to go provides sufficient food and water for all pets in a portable and storageable manner for traveling. The sealed package and shape allows for easy packing. Barkums are easy to pack in a suitcase and carry-on bags for a plane ride. They are even sufficient enough to use in an airport before or between flights. For long car rides, they allow for a quick meal at a rest stop and store neatly in the back. They are perfect to put in a backpack for day trips around town or hiking too. The Barkums website compares the amount of supplies they need to provide for your dog, from a large bag of food, water bowls weighing about 5 pounds to less than 1 pound, a single pack of Barkums to go. Barkums also notes that they are small and nestle into one another for travel conveniences. Some pet owners argue that they can wait to buy supplies when they reach their destination. That may be true, but what will you do with the leftover supplies when you leave? Owners can take it with them, but they will still run into the space and weight issues. Barkums ships anywhere within the United States, meaning you can have your order shipped to the hotel or local shipping centers such as UPS or US Postal Service. Some pet owners may argue that instead of taking their animals with them, they can kennel their pet for about the same price as travel accommodation and products would cost, taking away the hassle altogether. While that is an option, PetMD states that most kennels do ask you to provide a substantial amount of food and water for your pet while they are there. Barkums are an easy way to make sure your pet is receiving the proper amount of food and water throughout their stay. Most people would much rather take their pets on vacations with them, but the hassle of their supplies can become overwhelming to handle. Pet supplies can weigh enough to add baggage fees on an airline, can take up a substantial amount of space when traveling in a vehicle, or create a mess if you have open containers. Barkums to go provides owners with a more convenient method of feeding their pets while traveling. College students love having their furry friends with them while they are away from home, but do not always think about what it takes to provide for them in all occasions. In the midst of finals, Christmas shopping, and making holiday travel arrangements, Students are searching for shortcuts. Barkham's gives students their perfect, easy way to provide for their pet while traveling home for the holidays.